Hey everybody, Punkneck Homesteader here again. I've got some more heads to clean today for beetles and maceration and a goat kid that didn't make it through harsh Maine temperatures. So I'm going to go over the stuff I've got here and kind of show you how I do it and the stuff I use. So first we got knives. I really like the K-Bar brand. I'm a big fan of those. I always try and keep a handful of knives ready and sharp. The orange ones there are the Raptor razor kit. I usually use that for when I'm butchering animals for food. I just thought I'd put them out here to show them off a little bit. And several sharpeners, that's always good to have. Here's our baby goat that did not make it. Got too cold. I found him by the door of the structure it was living in, so it didn't get enough heat apparently. Then got these guys here. This goat also ate himself to death. This was their buck. He got out and ate a huge amount of corn and he died. The raccoon came from a hunter. He was a coyote hunter, and coyote was taken off with this raccoon that had been mostly eaten, but the head was intact. So I got that from him, and I'll be skinning it. Coyote came from the same place, but not the one that killed the raccoon. He got some damage on his pelt. The dogs got a hold of him, tore him up pretty good, so he was given to me. I took his head off, and the rest of them went back for coyote bait. So that's our little overview here. Always keep some gloves. Respirators always handy to have in case you cut into something and it's funky. So what I'm going to do, I think here, is I'm going to start with the raccoon and hopefully get it knocked out pretty quick before my iPad shuts itself off here and we have to do a part 2. I may have to make another video for the fox, or excuse me, coyote. I hope I get a fox. Anyway, here we go. I usually have some music or movies playing, but YouTube does not allow that, copyright, yada yada. So I'm trying to glove up here and we'll get these guys done. Gloves are very important. Raccoons carry a lot of parasites that can transfer to humans. And it's just common sense, really. So I like to try and be pretty careful because I don't want to scar up the skull because I'm going to clean it and I don't want a bunch of scratches and carve marks in it. So what I'll do is I'll come to the back of it here. She's getting pretty funky. I have no idea how long this thing was dead. So start with this knife, see what happens. I'm just going to get under here and make an initial cut if I can. Once you get it going, it's usually not too hard. But you get under that first layer and start separating. This knife is a little duller than I would like it to be. Okay, we got our bottom. I'm going to start working my way around. Yeah, this old boy's pretty funky. Not bad enough to wear a respirator, but funky enough. It's been frozen and thawed and frozen several times. I haven't had time to get to him lately, so he's been sitting around a little bit. Got his neck there. That's usually more than I leave on, but this was actually taken off with an axe in a parking lot by the hunter. Wasn't the best way to do it, but I'm grateful to get it anyway. Get up there on that jaw line. Maybe we can start peeling back on here. Hopefully I can get through this raccoon head before the video is done. Got an ear there. Tried to make as much room on my device as I could so I could get this whole thing recorded. Another ear right there. Getting up to the lips. Raccoon lips. Starting to peel pretty easy now. Once you get through that layer, so it's get down to this, it almost peels itself. This knife, like I said, is a little duller than I would like. Okay, getting to the eyeball. Trying to get in as tight as I can, because I will end up trying to deflesh this a little bit more so that I can, the more meat you take off, the quicker the beetles will clean it up for you. And I always try and not get into the teeth, because they can cut into your gloves, and who knows what the hell is in the mouth of this raccoon, or has been. So once you get to about here on the nose, you can generally just slice it off, and that's just cartilage and whatnot. A lot of bone, not bone, so don't have to worry about that. Got pretty close. It gets kind of difficult once you get slimy. Probably, once I get done with this, stop this video and start the next one with a raccoon. So this will be raccoon video. Alright, now I'm going to try and take some of this neck off. So what I'm going to do is get back behind all the trachea and all, or the esophagus and all that stuff. And that can come off. Go in the shit bucket over here, which has leftovers from goats from the other day. Now just get down in through the meat here, so I hit the vertebrae. A little farther. Feel where it's at there. This last vertebrae sometimes can be tough to get into. Oop, there it got in. There she goes. There's the raccoon. A little bit of lips. I'll finish cleaning that up. Freeze it. And as soon as an opening comes up for the bugs, we'll have us a raccoon skull, hopefully. Hey, thanks for watching.